Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
On the dark side, it can get cold, it's a cold case. In my right mind, I can ride till I grow gray. Still a 10 on my left wrist, in this soul play. On my knees, thanking God that He got me through the pain. Come on, say you want smoke, come hit it. Come on, say you want smoke, come hit it. Come on, say you want smoke, come hit it. Come on, say you want smoke, come hit it. Danger, danger, I don't fit in, I'm a stranger. Believer, I can take her out of evil. Take power into all my people. I can.
New York City 3 years ago. Does he ever change his damn clothes? Wearing the same shit.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Manuscript.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red, a gruesome slushy, dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
What the hell are you writing about, Alan? You on that freaky deaky stuff. Alan Wake. I know they're coming. Damn, can I take those with me? The 2 gold pistols? Like, what are you doing with those? I played 007 before. Those golden guns are overpowered. I know you played GoldenEye before. You remember those gold guns.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Go to Alice. Okay, there ain't nothing else I can find in here.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands.
The brightness of this game is fucking atrocious.
Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here.
You
I'm
could
on
do it.
honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
Man,
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
you better stop being scary.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Scary ass.
I know, it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you.
No, she
Even
don't.
if you are a liar.
She don't care about
Thanks
us.
for this.
So I only have until October 27th to complete this whole game 100% before Alan Wake 2 comes out. So this is going to be a challenge.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
No can do.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Is there anything I need to collect in here? I'm trying to find all collectibles.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake?
Nope.
Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Alright, let's leave him alone. Before I go talk to the sheriff. Hold up. Have you seen this man?
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
I'll be back to talk to you in a minute. I'm just exploring.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
You just gonna let me walk behind your desk like
was
that?
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric.
You really don't
She
know how
used
to do your
be
job.
The editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
Oh, there we go. Take that. The manuscript.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stuckey's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stuckey was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
I know. Go eat some donuts.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Yeah.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
Stop saying the
How
cabin.
did you end up at Stucky's
They gonna
gas
think we
station?
crazy.
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alan?
Yeah, this is the motherfucking kidnappers and we want the motherfucking money.
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see a wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called
Wait, can I
Lover's
help you
Peak.
with anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Hey,
Mr. Wake.
Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me.
I'm not listening to you either.
In here.
Man,
Hey,
I ain't listening to you.
Can you help me?
Shut up.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all...
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent,
He's lucky
would
I
imply
wasn't being
human
nice.
qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay.
All right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure.
Okay, he's just drunk. I'm
The
not.
early morning light
not
hurt
caring.
my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Where my guns at? They took all my guns. Okay. You left them in the dark. What the hell? You're ruthless.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Got another manuscript.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh boy. I'm gonna need a gun before I go meet them.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
You're not gonna save her. This is seeming like a sad story.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Ooh.
Hey, oh my. Take it easy.
This man crazy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent.
He looks like someone that you can't
If you have
trust.
business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
So,
get me out of here.
His ass saying you can stay at my cabin, but the cops in the cabin don't exist. So what the fuck they talking about?
Replay of that thing with the paparazzi? I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Someone not telling the truth here.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking up to Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Barry, stop looking at her. You're not gonna get her. She's out of your league.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
I'm telling you,
She
Barry.
even has a fan site dedicated to you.
She's out of your league. She's a groupie. Like Chris Brown once said, these hoes ain't loyal.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high?
The beginning of Neverwary.
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand
everything's just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story.
Wait here.
Be a bestseller.
Joke's on you. I don't even drink tea.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
That dog looks fake as hell.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Yeah, fuck you.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof, into thin air, a gun...
I don't want to hear him no more. He's just going to be talking nonsense. I know what I did. I killed the man.
Al, we should go to the sheriff or call the FBI?
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry.
Shouldn't that, bro?
Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
I need a gun. I think I'll be going out here by myself. With no gun, no nothing. Take that. Alright. Let's get moving.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with your spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Oh, I do got a gun. Okay, never mind.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Barry's going to suck it up. We got some things to do. Where's my shotgun at? Did they really take my shotgun?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I'm kind of upset I lost my shotgun. Whoa, hold up. Who's walking outside here? Oh, hell no. Let me get ready, because these motherfuckers think they got a pussy up in here. They think I'm pussy.
Can't wait to get my hands on this food. Come on out, cuz!
Right, cut it out. You're gonna make it mad.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
Whoa, hold the fuck up. Okay. I know one of these cabins is gonna have my shotgun.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs.
Said that, huh?
Hey, y'all can stop all that whispering. Ain't no one got time for that.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Okay, so I guess that's telling us that we're going to show Rusty that this pages are telling the future. He's not going to believe us. We already know that.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Let me find out my girl's cheating on me. I ain't here to play none of that. I'm out here trying to risk my life to save her, and she's over here thinking about another man. That's That's straight out of pocket. Oh yeah, Rose is the waitress. My bad. My bad. I forgot.
The vision left
I forgot.
This was no head injury.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
Who the hell busting like that?
Anybody?
God damn! Who came through here?
Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Is that the office?
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Sad way to go out is by yourself. You got a shotgun up in here, Rusty? I kind of lost mine.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
And safety's a lie. Don't anyone ever think we're safe. Battery. We got ammo. I just need a shotgun.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Damn! He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
He's already dead, so there's no point me running out there getting myself killed with him. We all knew he wasn't gonna be in Alan Wake 2.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh, what's up, nigga? What's up? What's up? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? Let's get poppin'.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, they took the dog too? Oh, hell no. I'm coming for the dog.
Please don't feed the animals.
Hey, I don't like how he had that bass in his voice.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey! Operator's instructions.
Hey, Rusty, you better back up. Oh, he quick as a bitch. Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. He's quick. He is quick.
Is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts.
Hold still.
This includes even rocks.
Weave, stupid. Weave, stupid.
I'm running out of battery mess with this guy. I don't know where he just went to. RIP. Told you to chill out. Ooh. Come on, I'm dodging this shit like the Matrix up in here. Ooh, you boy, come on. Got some hot ones for you. Hold on, let me reload, Got some hot ones, let's go. Man, y'all don't know. I saw dodgeball. If you dodge a bullet, you could dodge a ball. Let's go. Come on. I think someone's scared of them. Let's hit dust. Whoa.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it. In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
I'll send flowers to her for you. Hey, y'all my witness. I told him to back up. He ran at me. I told him to back. Told him to calm down. He wanted to try to get all violent and ghetto out here. You see what this is what rap music does to people. They make them violent for no reason.
Rubber's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Don't pay me no mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the way I gotta go. So let's go see what's over here before I dip too far into the forest. Okay. Let's go. Come on. Oh, this. Oh, whoa. Back up. Oh, he got me. Riverside, motherfuckers. They thought they was tough. So this is why I play with headphones in. I can hear footsteps behind me. Oh wait, never mind. This isn't the way. Wait, which way I'm supposed to be going? Am I supposed to be going down that way or up this way? Yeah, this is Lover's Peak. Okay, so it's the other way that was. Let me go explore the other way real quick. You get tired too easy. I can see why you became a writer. Playing sports was not in your future. Oh, there we go. There we go. Give me my powers back. I'll save the shotgun for when I need it.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
No, I'm sorry about that. My sister's playing the same game right now. I'm watching her get messed up. She resorted to using flares. That's how I know she don't know what she's doing. She don't know how to dodge. You gotta get that weave game up. Oh, another shotgun. Okay. And we got some ammo. Let's go. When the beat wraps up, it's time to get serious. Alright, let's get it. Oh, okay.
Weave, stupid.
Oh, he did.
Weave, stupid.
Okay, I see you throwing shit. Oh, okay. He reloading. My bad, my bad. He was reloading.
Weave, stupid.
Ooh, dodge, dodge.
Weave, stupid.
Come on. Reven Nation champ over here. You're not gonna stop playing with my name like you don't know who I am. Okay. Oh, this man ran up on me. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, what? This man he dodged himself off the cliff.